great place to live, and kids can go outside and play in the yard. They can leave the doors unlocked and walk to school and not have to worry about anything.
I love this town. It's a nice little town. Everybody's so friendly.
We are a small town, and we have the best of the small town, but we have the big city vision.
The size of 40,000 population, we do what 100 or 200,000 population does for their kids and their adults and as everyone.
Hola, hola, let me hear you. Hola, hola. Hello, hello. Buenos días. El Louis Show.
Before I moved here, people said it's a great place to raise kids. It's kind of like the community's mantra, and it's really true. When you think about whether it's arts events or ethnic festival events or even educational events, there's almost always some component for children. And I think organizations go out of their way to involve kids in some way or other because it is such a family-centered town.
$20 for. Thank you.
I feel it's a very safe community. You feel you can trust everybody in the community. Everybody's really open and friendly in Columbus.
It's a great place for kids, so it would be a great place to live when I'm older.
In Columbus, you can come to a place where the hearts and minds of the adults is on providing the best education for their children that can possibly be made. One of the greatest strengths, I think, in this community is the effort and tireless hours spent to collaborate with the various organizations and educational institutions so that kids can start at the very beginning stages and go all the way through post-secondary education and have a very solid education when they finish. We also have many opportunities for adult education. We just had the Ethnic Expo recently in Columbus, and I think it's a wonderful way to celebrate the diversity that we have in this town because it's not just what already exists here that's important, it's what other people can bring and share.
My experience of moving to Columbus from Indonesia has been a great experience because I grew up in a totally different culture, different environment. I came from Indonesia, from Jakarta, from a big city full of people, but it's kind of crowded. I moved to Columbus. I walk down the street from my office and people wave, people say hi to me. Hey, hello, how are you doing? That is something that I've never had in Indonesia. The people are so friendly. It's great for me. That is the thing that I love the most about Columbus.
This morning we're at Simmons Winery. It's one of the stops on the Hope Ride Trail. There are 3 routes for this wonderful ride. Involves about 1,000 to 1,500 people depending on the day. And these folks start in Hope, Indiana, a small community in Bartholomew County. They ride 32 miles, 64 miles, or 100 miles with wonderful stops with entertainment and food and beverages on the way. We are so fortunate in the Columbus area. We have excellent facilities. We have everything from an ice arena with hockey and ice skating. We have outstanding soccer facilities, a soccer complex that has received awards. We also have softball and fast pitch and draws lots of crowds and lots of teams. In addition to that, we have an award-winning Columbus Parks Department. We have Millrace Park, designed by Michael Van Valkenburg. It's been awarded as one of the top 100 in the country. A park that is used from everything from a lunch to family reunions, and of course our festivals. We're blessed with lakes throughout the Columbus area and in our neighboring counties. We have about 10 golf courses in the area. We have Otter Creek, designed by Robert Trent Jones, one of the top 25 courses in the country. We call our people trails one of the gems of our community. At this point, we have about 10 miles. Our whole community, our whole county can enjoy these trails.
The city is very fortunate to have many architectural buildings that are very unique throughout the whole United States and maybe even the world, because you can go almost nowhere to a town this size and see this wonderful architecture. And I think our children are growing up with some real appreciation for the arts.
Columbus, Indiana ranks 6th in the United States for innovation and design of architecture after Chicago, New York, Boston, San Francisco, and Washington, D.C. We have 6 national historic landmarks and over 60 buildings that are considered prime examples of modern architecture.
Companies that come to Columbus, and especially the international companies, are world-class companies. And world-class companies have a sophistication. They know that the new economic realities today are alliances and networks. The working together and the relationships that other companies have in and around Columbus is, I think, far greater than you would see normally in another community.
This area have many good suppliers. So we decide here, and especially City of Columbus and State of Indiana, very good friendship for Japanese company. This area, the people is very nice, very knowledgeable for manufacturing, and very honest, very nice people living.
We are a regional manufacturing center. We'll probably continue to be a regional manufacturing center in the future. Our focus, however, is to add another cluster of companies in the information technology field. Going forward, we see higher technology, higher value added companies.
Our business, LHP Software, has been established to provide outsourced engineering, software development, sourcing to Cummins.
Most of the business here is small business, so we all get together, helping each other, and on every step of the way. So you set up business actually here is very easy, and you talk to anybody here, everybody's willing to help. For every business, you have to have confidence, right? So, you have to have that can-do spirits, and I think that this community has the same thing too.
I was looking for a new opportunity in my field, which is cardiac surgery, and Columbus Regional Hospital was starting a new program. It's actually one of the nicest hospitals from a physical plant point of view that I've ever been in, and for this program, the hospital really went first class. All the equipment is really excellent, everything you could possibly want. Compared to other institutions, they really did think this out well and get the things we needed. The care here is as good as anywhere. I was from the New York metropolitan area. I was used to being in the proximity to a big town and the things that had to offer, but I was well aware of the disadvantages of that. My family and I found that Columbus really offers the best of everything, and we're very close to other metropolitan areas where really anything is available.
We have a lot of opportunities here that a number of other communities don't. We have 2 symphony orchestras.